it's me, Chris is going to talk to you what different wedges are for today. This is my Callaway X18 pitching wedge. I use this for long shots and hit it quite high and pitching it on the greens. Different wedges are for different things, so that's what that's for. I've got a John Letters sand wedge. Some golfers use sand wedges for long shots on fairways. A sand wedge is for sand only. That's all it's for. And then I've got a gap wedge, but usually they don't have letters on anymore. It's a 52 wedge, but it's still a gap wedge, and it's a Cleveland Trusty Rusty. The only reason the Trusty Rusties is because it's to help the ball a bit. That's the 3 wedges I've got. Some golfers have 5 wedges, or 6 wedges even, but I only need them 3 because I'm used to them. You may also see some golfers using 9 and 8 irons for chipping and other wedge shots. That's my Callaway X18 8 iron. So I've got a full set of Callaway X18s from 4 iron to pitching wedge. Then I've got this one, Callaway X18. This is the 9 iron, 9 and 8 iron, and pitching wedge here from Callaway X18. That's the 3 wedges I've got. And we'll talk about now what other wedges do. You can do chipping with any golf club, really. I've chipped with a wood once, and it still went in the hole, but you're better off using wedges. And there's lob wedges as well, what make it really high. I'm not being mean here, but I think lob wedges are useless. They don't help. I used to have one. I used to have a ping. I can't remember what it was. Ping something. E3, I think. Yeah, so it's different wedges for different jobs. There's an air wedge as well. But I've hit a hair wedge, but I think it's useless. You only need 3 wedges in a golf set, really. A gap wedge, a sand wedge, and a pitching wedge. And you can use an 8 and 9 iron, but I think that's pretty pointless as well. As an 8 iron is for high and long shots, pretty long, but it's not the longest coming the bag to it. But I still can hit an 8 iron a long way. 9 iron, that doesn't go as far as an 8 iron, but it goes a bit higher. So I think 9 and 8 iron are pointless for chipping with. You may have also seen utility wedges with the letter U on them. These are no longer manufactured, so they're being phased out of the golf setup. I think U wedges are pointless. They don't help anyone or anything. Because if you hit any, let me get one of the wedges. I think utility wedge helps golfers play better. But if you hit, I'm right-handed golfer, might look left-handed, but it's because of the phone filming on. If you hit it in the sweet spot around here, you'll hit the ball well. So you don't need utility wedges. And to buy a wedge, you can go a lot of money to buy one. Because I paid 85 quid for that Cleveland gap wedge. It should have been £150. So it's me, Chris, see you later. And if you need any advice of buying any wedges, always recommend going and seeing your local PGA Pro.